Holy fuck. Alright. Let's look at this. What the fuck? At least you got a double. Oh. Alright, before I start, this is all just for fun. I'm a diamond, but I'm gonna quote unquote, I'm gonna coach this tier 4 team, which are masters. I'm gonna start out by looking at Liberty. Kind of see what he does right here. They're taking up on the left side, making sure that they're not gonna get around here. Okay, Lucio went behind him, but he didn't go and try to kill the Lucio right away. He only killed him when the Lucio came out in front of him. When you're using your ultimate, you want to make sure that you keep your main tank alive, so that you can sit behind him. And you're not even trying to shoot the. Oh God! You're not even trying to shoot the turrets. That was kind of a funny flash. I'm sorry. Okay, so you can hear the McCree on the left side. I think you already know that. Gotta be careful so you don't get picked off or none of your other teammates do. I'll get my face cam on after this match. So just stick behind shields and behind walls. Oh, that was a good flash actually because he pushed up too far. It was his fault. So you're looking for that Pharah, I understand, but now you're out of the fight too long. You should just be in the fight, but keep looking around for that Pharah. You don't go generally with your aim. Try flashing that D.Va before she gets back into her. Okay, she got away pretty far. It's okay. It's acceptable. You've got your ultimate. You can hold out the fight just a little bit longer. You can also reload with it. It doesn't matter too much. You can also miss a bunch of shots. Good flash. Fire's coming back in. You missed him too. Oof. You're McCree. You can range the Pharah. You don't have to point blank her because if you point blank her, she's gonna do a lot of fast damage to you. I'd say, unless you can actually like hit her point blank. But I think you died, and the rest of your team is now struggling. Actually, no. JakeBug's gonna take it back. I don't think you're gonna lose this. I think you guys are gonna take this pretty fast. Pharah. Beast did a good job taking you away from the team. Shit, am I lagging? Alright, let me fix my face cam real quick for you guys. I know you don't want to see my disgusting ass face, but you know I'm gonna make you do it anyways. Ah, perfect. It's on. It's beautiful. Okay. So I guess we're gonna move this to the next person. I'm just gonna keep going on in people's. So we started at Liberty. We're gonna go to Zames now. The other DPS. He's gonna be playing Sombra right here. There's no need really to run the. Good job. And they needed to run the Symmetra since there's not a very good like way to get to point very fast. If they are playing Mei and if they're holding you up at a choke, then it's good to play the I guess Symmetra. But it's good that you didn't. Get off your hacks! I'm sorry. There you go. That was funny. It's okay. I have the same problem. So you're gonna run away from the fight, which is okay because you already lost it. They already took the point. They're pushed up to your spawn. Keep your trends good somewhere that it's not gonna lose, and you missed it, which is okay sometimes because you do that. But let's start talking about what you're gonna do here. I know you tried to go for Beast and you failed it and you got on their healer. I think they're gonna catch on to you being in the backline soon here. Get the main tank. There you go. Now you guys can push really hard. You died. However, main tank died, which means that they have no shield to hide behind. Liberty was able to get those picks off, so that was good. Can we finish this? Can we finish it off? Doesn't look like it. So they're gonna be 45% right here. Yeah. Oh, wow, okay, right. So you don't always have to start a fight with a hack. You can probably get more damage off because they don't have any more abilities to block you from it if you hack them first. Plus, as soon as you heard that the Sombra was hacking you, you probably should have left that because it was obvious you're gonna die, and you're just feeding the ult charge. Either that, or you could have just shot the Sombra and just not getting the hack. Don't jump into that bubble. It's good that you can try to get an hack off, but they're bubbling through it. There you go. You're playing... yeah, you're playing far forward. Seems like you got an ultimate. I think you guys are gonna combo this ult, I bet. You and what, McCree?
Much better.
Definitely, dude. So you guys gotta get onto the point and touch it soon. Sombra already knows where Liberty's at, which means that you're gonna be the one to touch the point. You can touch it at 95 and run away, too. Oh no, you got out of your hack! That was a... You could have... Right, I know you didn't know that they were going to do that, but you could have also done it just a tad bit sooner. Good thing. Still got it off. Everyone still died to that. It's questionable to know whether or not they would have died there or not. However, you did get your hack off, so it's okay. You do not have your... I think you're going to go change, right? Who are you going to go change to? Probably like a May. Some type of CC. Hanzo. Okay, so now you're going to be focusing on the barriers and probably taking out the Sombra, if you can actually take out the Sombra. Also, yeah, good to use the sonar arrows for that Sombra too. Just careful not to feed that Zarya her bubbles. You could finish... Alright, good. You got the other kill on him. I was going to say, you could finish the kill on their main tank, which is a lot more important to do, I'd say, than just getting a random pick in the backline. I don't remember who it was. It probably like a healer or something like that. Still good pick. However, main tank, I think, is more priority. Nice. Yep, don't want to feed that Zarya. Back away from that. You could probably spawn camp that Ana. Alright, so Sombra is going up there. You did stop her. Good job not feeding the Zarya. I think... Are we running a Zarya? Good, okay. Because their Junkrat's probably going to feed that Zarya. You could probably get your ultimate soon here. I see that you're not really using your... You're not using... What the fuck is it called? That your other ability where you just shoot a million arrows, right? You're not using that a lot. Maybe it's because you think you got a good aim. I think it'd be good to not use it if you just get headshot after headshot. But when you want to take out the... That was a good ult. When you want to take out the shield, you can just get a bunch of damage on it by just shooting a bunch of arrows at it, you know? Oh, God. You need to aim... Try aiming for the head. You would have one-shot her if you would have hit it, too. But you were just aiming right at her feet? I don't think you were aiming at anything. You were just like... Good tracer hit. Unlucky that you died. They're gonna hack you out of that. You're out of the fight right now. And you're only 30 to ult. Or, I mean, quarter. Yeah, generally your team's just gonna finish off the rest of this. It's good that you swapped the tracer at the end so that you could try to get there, but it didn't really matter too much. So let's gonna see what the enemy team, what we're working with the enemy team with. So short corridor, all grouped up together. I mean, if they knew that they had Grav, they probably wouldn't have done that. Especially with a Junkrat on their team. Grab Junkrat. He's just gonna get so much ult charge from it and everything else. So always, I guess, in a tier 4 scrim, which is just masters. I mean, you're not a completely refined player. You have, I mean, you got masters, but a completely refined player would probably just be number 1. There's no one that's ever going to be completely refined. Overwatch League can do their best at doing that, but if you're completely refined, then the game would be basically even on every time. So you're almost to that point where you're GM, but you just still got a little bit of the way to go there, and we're gonna work on what you probably need to do to get that little extra bit there. Obviously, this is a team game, so playing as a team is going to be the biggest thing here. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to start watching Jake this time, and then I'm going to watch Demonic. And Jake is not in it anymore. Okay, I'm just going to watch the tanks. Whoever the tanks are this time, I'm going to watch the tanks. I'm going to guess Demonic's going to be main tank, and Moist is going to be off tank. Looks like. Ryan Zarya. So I think he could flex. He could flex on it either way. So I've only seen Gino, which is Demonic. I've only seen Gino play on main tank yet so far. I know he can play all tanks. Or probably all tanks. I think in a Masters set, if you're a Masters in a tank, you'll be able to play all tanks. So I'm just going to assume that they can do that. Now the problem is, can you play him well? Okay, sweet. So we're gonna watch some Zarya gameplay here, and then we're gonna watch McCree's gameplay. Not McCree, but you know. All right. So first of all, we all know I actually don't know this yet. So look right here, little beast. He is GM, 4,000, high of 41. He mostly plays Orisa. He does play Ryan. He's a tank player. I'm going to guess that they're going to hold with Orisa on... Oh, Jake Cal? Jake Cal died. That's unfortunate. Hopefully he's not playing anybody that... That just kind of sucks for him, I guess, you know? Alright. First person mode. Demonic, just going to get some few damage up there. That's okay. So, ooh, yikes. Alright. Keep watching this for a second and I'll talk after. Okay, so there are anti-ed. You guys could keep going for them, but they have a flanker in their backline. Basically... Oh, wow. Oh, wow! Yikes. What can you do? You might as well die. I was gonna say, just die, you know? Go up on there and just fucking... I mean, it's good that you want to get out of there, but if you want to be with your team's all dead, you might as well just die. Especially when you don't have that much health left. Okay, so first off, Ryan, I don't know if he got hacked from behind, but I think he got hacked from above. Or from, like, main. When he goes in, slash when he's taking a lot of damage, is when you want to, like, use your bubbles on him. You didn't bubble him till way later, which is a little weird. It's a good thing that you did that right there. So, he rushed in this time without even using a shield up, and you just bubbled him, and they were all firing on him, but you got a lot of charge out of it. You want to push up and try to keep your charge up. See, jump into that. Perfect. Your Hanzo's going to be taking damage. Go up there and bubble your Hanzo. You're not going to be using your bubbles. You might as well go up there and use it. Get some damage, or get some charge off if he's having a little bit of a trouble. And you don't need to be pushing cart right now, I'd say, because you already have, the rest of your team is already on cart. Good use of a bubble. Perfect flash on that person. That was a beautiful. However, you guys still all died. They already committed all their other ultimates and stuff into it, and they all just hard pushed you, and it was a little sad. But it was a good thing that you flicked up and tried to help kill her. Same thing with McCree. McCree did a really good job of killing, flashing her too. Oof. All right, so you need to be aware of all your teammates. Watching... Also, they have a soldier in the back line. Yeah. Whoa! What are you doing? Yikers. Okay, so first of all, your beam is not gonna your beam is not gonna reach all the way up there. You're gonna want to lob things in there. Second of all, you want to get behind cover as fast as possible and try to bubble your other teammates. You didn't use your friendly bubble, so your teammates probably died, like just now. And at the same time, you just didn't get behind cover. You just standing there beaming at him. It was a little weird. You could have heard the ultimate from behind a while ago, and I'm pretty sure you saw. That was just a little weird. Okay, so you want to give him a bubble. You want to be using your... Oh. Oh. Okay, so you're very predictable doing that. This is what I didn't want to see. Is when you're playing Zarya, you want to be the least predictable to a diva. So first of all, you're gonna watch. Okay, does diva have defense matrix? You're gonna wait for her to use defense matrix, then you can pop it. Second of all, you don't want to get slipped out of it. So when you're popping it, if you think you're gonna get CC'd out of your ultimate, you might as well use your friendly bubble, or I mean self bubble, right? Also, he's taking a lot of damage, and you're not even bubbling him right away. You now have. We're good. We didn't even... I don't think we even need that ultimate. But you tunnel vision. That was the biggest thing right there. Right, now there's 2 people on payload. But the big thing right here is that you tunnel visioned. 1 person on payload. Let Ryan... Oh, gosh. Right. He's the biggest problem that I've been seeing so far. The soldier has been flanking you guys, and you guys haven't been able to take care of it. You guys need to be going some sort of dive DPS or whatever. Zames should probably... Okay, so you should probably go Diva. Zames should probably switch to something that can go dive with you. I don't know what would work very the best. But whatever you guys can go do to go peel for your healers and go dive up on high ground and quickly get a first pick and then go back into the fight. Really easy. But anyways, you don't want to tunnel vision your ultimate. You look very predictable. You want to try to get your ultimate off efficiently and as unnoticeable as possible. A little unfortunate you died there. I saw you use your self bubble. I don't know exactly when you used it, but if you used it right when I saw you use it, I think you shouldn't have gotten slammed there. So now you are Diva. You can eat a lot of things with Diva too. Let's see. You can definitely, when McCree starts ulting, if he's actually going to commit to an ult and not just use it for reload, McCree, you can go dive up on the McCree and shield it, obviously. You can also peel for your healers and get it all in there. So they've already lost this point, whether they kill all you or not. They've already lost it. So there's no point. They want to keep you out of Baby Diva. Huh. Okay, so there's no point in them fighting on this point right now. They need to back out of there. That's good. You need to go up a little aggressive, be getting that ult charge, okay? You're just shooting at rocks. You know, it's okay to shoot at the barriers and stuff to get them down. However, shoot past the barriers. Get up on a higher ground like you just were a minute ago and start shooting at the DPS over there just for a split of a second until they start massacring you, right? You almost have your ult to get back into your mech. Just keep throwing it in there. Perfect. Now they're going to be committing stuff. You want to be dry pushing this as much as possible. Get away from everything, right? Distance yourself. Make sure that the rest of your team is good. Peel for them if you need to. And don't use any ultimates. That's one of the biggest things here, because now they have wasted like all their ultimates. Now that they have already wasted all their ultimates, look, you're going to peel for him. Perfect that you peeled for your healer, and you also dove him. Also, secondly, you guys could efficiently get off... You efficiently could get off certain things. It's a good thing that you guys focus that barrier first, too. So now your main goal is to start pushing payload, because this is the last part. You might as well have all 3 on payload. Also, you can use your boosters to boop someone out if they're gonna touch. Looks like you did, but it didn't work very well because they went on the bottom. But I understand what you were doing there. It was good. Always be watching out for those Ryan fire strikes too when you're playing Diva. If you can eat those, he won't get his ultimate as fast as your Ryan will get his ultimate, and it will be a lot easier to ult track too. When they just throw a fire strike into all of you guys, it does 100 damage. Not only that, if it's damage boosted, it's gonna slice through everybody and also give them a shit ton of ult charge. So as Diva, you're gonna be watching out for those things that will get them all out of ult charge. If they're playing Ashe, you want to eat an Ashe bomb. If they're playing Reinhardt, you want to eat the fire strike. If they're playing, I don't know, a lot of other people, you just want to make sure that they can't get their ult charge off. At the same time, your team is also doing fine. At the same time, you want to be very aggressive to the point where you can actually get picks and peel for your healers. Diva's a very complicated hero, and it's okay. So we're going to be running so double shield right here. I'm going to watch Reinhardt now. So in a double shield meta, Reinhardt's job is to be able to push up. Right, this is not confirmed, but what I would think that a Reinhardt job right here to do is you could do one of two things. You could either have a split team, which is one team on top, one team on bottom, right? And you guys could play behind those shields, or you guys could or you could have Reinhardt be pushing up and getting the DPS to use their stuff, and then when you want to peel back and run away, you let the Orisa throw her barrier, and then you run away. So you're gonna get a good fire strike off here, which is very good. You timed it perfectly. It didn't get any damage off because I'm pretty sure they just went through the left door. I mean right door, but yeah. So they're gonna go up through the stairs. You already know that. You already know this. Shield up. Make sure that your team can get away because now you don't have a Orisa barrier. It's back up now. Fire strikes in, perfect. You could probably get a cheeky charge from the side angle right here, as long as you could get some peel for your team. Charging is very like risky right now. Also, if you want to get some good usage, right, off of your, if you want to get some good usage out of your fire strikes, then wait for D.Va to use her defense matrix, because I think she just ate like all your fire strikes. Liberty's doing great. He did all he could. You guys did all you could. Now you guys want to peel back and get the rest of your team. I think you should all respawn. Oh, yeah, perfect. Okay, you should all respawn. You guys can hold up right here where you're at. You're gonna want to make sure that you have your team with you before you hold up too far. Okay. You're running now a D.Va with you. So playing up super aggressively is only gonna help your DPS and maybe your healers get ult charge. As long as your team knows you're gonna go up there and they can help you with it. Perfect. Okay. So you can go in real hard, or you can just keep holding this. All right. Good use of a barrier. Because I think he thought that he was gonna get away with that. I don't know how. And it was a perfect strike. And you want to be swinging through there. Perfect. Finishing off the people that you can. And then that was a perfect team kill. They had their barrier down. They tried to rush you. Use your ultimate defensively, which is a really good thing. You don't want to use it very offensively most of the time when you're on defense as Ryan. You want to use it when they're trying to push you and they don't have their resources because they're already pushing with it at the moment. Again, watch out for that D.Va with her defense matrix. Don't walk into that. Now that you have damage boost, yeah, throw in that that thing right there. D.Va will have defense matrix by the time you throw that in again, right? You need to. You're just. Does that give D.Va ult charge by DMing? If it does, you're feeding her ult charge, and on top of that, you're not getting yourself ult charge. If it doesn't, then all you're doing is just stopping yourself from getting ult charge. You can use your fire strike effectively if you just watch for these things. You're gonna be swapping, aren't you? Nope. Okay, sweet. So you're slowly getting picked over here. Good use of a sonar arrow, just make sure that you're all good. Fire strike, always good. Not gonna get anything with it though, sadly. I'd say you guys should rotate around the right side and just dive in. Shield it. Perfect. So you can shield it while everyone else starts firing at it. That's just totally fine. Now that that's already in, they're going to be scattering off point. They're going to be split. When that goes in and you see that their team is split. Oh. I want to watch this. I want to watch how this plays out right here. You actually probably could have staggered her, I'd say. She isn't going to be too big of a threat to you. Especially because I think she already used Nano, didn't she? Or was that just you guys? Yeah, you could just try a little bit harder for a little bit of stagger. Obviously, it's a lot better on a baby D.Va because she doesn't have her abilities and stuff like that. But she also doesn't have Ana doesn't have mobility, and yeah, I don't know. With their entire team dead, I'd say that it's okay for a stagger here. You're also not watching for that D.Va again. I feel like I should comment on that last fight, but whatever. So good use of zoning people, right? When their entire team is split, you always want to peel for one person, make sure that your team is good at the same time getting the kills. So that's just general. That's not just a straight up Reinhardt tip. When you're Reinhardt, I guess, if they split and some of your teammates are in trouble, you want to go back first of all to protect your teammates, but second of all to also try to ensure more kills. They're gonna be running a dive here now. Yep, full dive. Except for 2 people. 2 people aren't necessarily dive characters. However, they can. That Hanzo can maul down your shield pretty fast. You only have 1600 health on it. So, Fire Strike didn't really work. When you see that Tracer coming in, you can just get some free damage. No one else is in on you right now. When that Tracer came in, you could have just started swinging. You have your ultimate. So, you're going to want to play around their barrier now. So they're going to stay on high ground. That makes you almost useless. Okay, so you're going to want to... Now you're going to want to be able to split. That wasn't that very good of a use of an ultimate. If you were going to do it, you should have done it a lot sooner. Because there was a lot more people over there that you could have gotten. So Lucio, I think, was closer. The other guy, obviously he was going to go in that room. It's a little sad that you didn't get it off before he did. But you did. You want to be... You could definitely combo with your D.Va very well. So you did hold it very well. Your entire team did, right? But you can't. And you're now overpushed. As soon as you know that that point is lost, obviously you want to try to save the point, but there was nothing you could have done yourself to save point. You do not have nano anymore because I think you didn't get any like use out of the nano other than staying alive, which kind of sucks unless they can charge nano up really fast. But now that their entire team, look right here, now that their entire team is fighting you, you can get a lot of swing damage in. That's the most perfect time for them to start nanoing you. So that's a little more your fault for being out of position and having to waste nano for healing. Yeah, McCree's just gonna have to appeal for that. Get the max amount of people you can. Perfect. Call targets. Who are you going for? Get that Ana too. Yeah, Ana's a priority target in the beginning of a fight like that. So first of all, Ana, yeah, you obviously know that she's going to be like the most important person to start killing. Also with all squishies. So if you just start swinging in circles though, that's also a really good strategy. You're going to want to shield Liberty. Shield him. There you go. Yeah, you could have just jumped and flick up your shield. That was perfect. You could probably get some damage up here. There's a good use of a Fire Strike. It wasn't risky at all because now you also have your Fire Strike back again. You could probably do it again before you even get into another fight. Was it like a few second cooldown? You did it too late. That's the problem there. Is that you could just keep lobbing them in. You just keep lobbing them in while you're not contested. That's your best thing to do against like people who are not playing around you. Just keep lobbing them in. Good thing you're contesting cart. Because the Tracer's gonna keep trying to tag in. I understand the charge. You just couldn't get any use out of it, which is okay. That happens. Yeah, now your main priority is to make sure that your healers are not gonna get killed by that. Same with all your other squishy people. So it's Demonic's job to go up there and kill him and DM him, right? You're about to build up your shatter. Perfect use. Focus squishies. Okay, right. So whenever you shatter, you always swing first and then throw another Fire Strike in. I don't think you need to do that all the time. You could have, honestly, with the amount of damage that was going into your team, you could have just swung twice or 3 times on the squishies right over there before they could have even gotten up and gotten healed or anything like that, and then thrown in your Fire Strike. Or you could have slammed down Fire Strike right after it because then you have less of a... You can do a Fire Strike at the very end of it too. Generally, you and everyone else was playing this very good. Liberty, still just pog. Just killing it, dude. Good use of everything. Yeah, so you just don't want to be out of position, which you were rarely ever out of position. That one part, it was kind of big. If you know that you can't get to the payload, you just might as well back out and make sure that the rest of your team is gonna be safe. And if your team so far, right? Let's just say that they're stuck in that spawn room. You're gonna want to be able to shield them so that they can get away from that spawn room. You can also shield hop them away too. Like they're not gonna one shot you. I didn't find a coat, but I did find a dress up shirt. So let's go gonna wear my shirt, dude. I just want my coat. I'm getting my coat. I have time.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Game on.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective
I didn't find my coat. Oh, and we're already into the game. I guess I'm just gonna watch Jake for now. So Jake's doing a really good job. Oh, I got an invite to a party. Okay, I turned the party audio off. Hello, my guy. Hello. Yeah. I'm coaching y'all for fun. It's not serious. Yeah.
I thought you were talking about like.
Yeah. So I'm thinking on attack they're gonna be playing Winston. If you want, I can add in your stream audio and they can talk. Okay, I'll do that in a second here. I'm watching Jake right now. It's a good use of a charge, as long as your team can follow up on it. Yeah, that was beautiful. I don't know. Yeah. What are you swinging at? Okay. Oh yeah, it did.
I think Tegan was doing really good on main tank, honestly. I don't think he really had any major fuck-ups.
Alright.
He did really good against Beast.
I'm adding your audio. I'm watching one person per round and then keep swapping out.
Yeah.
Talking about them.
Yeah.
I'm
I
scared
probably
that
won't be back in, so I'll just spectate.
I'm scared that if Trine, if she comes, like, if I watch her and talk about it, I'm scared that she's gonna, like, yell at me or something.
No, she wouldn't yell at you. Oh shit, Truth got out of there!
Oh,
Truth,
yeah, that
since
was a
I'm
little
Bappy
weird.
Player, I'm gonna be very critical.
Okay, so wait, are we
Shouldn't have
running?
used his Exo burst heal.
We're running a Hanzo, and our
or
Hanzo
burst
was
heal.
up top, I think. Where's
In
that
more
jump?
corner. No, you shouldn't have put it there.
Oh, okay. So right, your charge.
He shouldn't
you were
have
very
used Immort at
vulnerable
all.
after that charge. It was high risk, high reward.
I thought maybe he should have immorted, but both their tanks were alive, and Tegan could have just shielded it.
I'm
so he
pretty
probably
sure.
should've
I'm pretty sure
saved
Bap
it.
could have out healed to the point where the tanks would have stayed alive for a little bit longer.
He
that way
could've.
you could use Immort.
He could've.
Like Immort a lot later.
Yeah, he definitely can.
Yeah.
I don't know how many hours I have in Baptiste, but between like whenever we first started our team and it was like double shield meta, that's all I played was Baptiste, and I played
Yeah,
a ton of Baptiste in comp. So I have like a ton of time on him.
I
so.
love playing Baptiste. Trine
I love
thinks
playing
Baptiste
Baptiste,
sucks,
too.
and I hated it.
He's better now than he was before.
Yeah.
But he's still not very good. He's still niche, kinda. I don't know how I feel about Truth, like shooting random healing up in the air. I think. Oh my god.
Okay, so as soon as you saw that, you should have known that it was probably gonna come right through that wall. So backing away from that.
It's
and
good
making
he's, like,
sure where it's
all-
at. You could've-
I like that he's alternating his healing and like damage shots. That's what I do a lot.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Heal, damage, one shot, heal damage, just depending on the situation. If my tanks are taking a ton of damage, I'll focus healing. But like, it's good to alternate some.
Also, Jake, you had your charge earlier to take care of that D.Va mech. When she was under, you probably could have charged her back in there, canceled her fly.
Truth needs to stop doing that. He needs to stop looking straight up in the air and healing. That's only taking his focus away from what's happening in front of him and getting him killed. That's a really bad habit.
Preemptively healing is always good, but just randomly.
Not in right there.
No, yeah, preemptively as in when your team's going into a fight and they still have not taken damage yet, you still want to just like, you still shoot at their feet or whatever, so that when they do take damage, they're still already full health again.
Yeah, and when there's one person low like that, he shouldn't use his burst heal for that. He should just save the cooldown and just shoot him.
They're gonna get away. There's nothing you can do about it. Just shield. Good use of a fire strike.
Just buy them a little bit of time.
You have fire strike again. You probably could have stayed up there just to. Oh no, you probably couldn't have. They already came back. Ooh,
oh my god, Zames. Zames spicy sword player, dude.
Now, if you wanted to go for a high risk, high reward, you could flank around left side while they're pushing up main, and get that shatter off.
Could.
Because I think if you go up right side, you'll be noticed. Because that's kind of the main way that they've been going so far. But if they're pushing up main and you know they're gonna push up main, you could probably go up around them and get that shatter off. You're gonna be playing up on with your team now.
Immort, nice, good immort right there.
Okay. So Jake, you always want to shield everything else, and then right when the D.Va bomb goes off, you want to just flick your shield back to the D.Va bomb.
The big res.
Because you would have gotten frozen there if you would have just kept your shield on that D.Va bomb.
I think that res might save them the round. Low key. I think that res might actually win them the round.
They all got booped up.
It's huge. It's huge.
Shield your team. Just shield your team. Get healed 100%. Up. Yep.
Just her getting Zames back. He got the one pick. That's all they needed to start waterfalling back in. That was huge.
Yep, and then they finished it off. That was perfect. It was a risky use of your ultimate. But if it makes you win the game, then it doesn't matter.
Whoever risky use the ult.
Charge in there. Charge in there. There you go.
Yo, Alpha.
You can just hop around the corner and preemptively charge in there.
I don't know how I feel about the defensive Moira. I think Moira is worse than Baptiste.
Me too.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
I think attack-wise is pretty good. In general, I think Baptiste synergizes very well with Orisa and a lot of standstill tanks.
Yeah.
Rather than
I think on defense, Baptiste is just way better here because of the utility he brings.
Also, I think Jake already knows this, but when they're coming in like this and you already have charge, you didn't have it there. But if you did have it, you could have just saved it right there and waited till they tried to jump on point on main, and then charged them.
I always make it a point that if I'm playing Lucio, which I always usually am playing Lucio, that anytime they're gonna be going back, I always look for their flank character, their Lucio, their ball, whatever it is.
Yeah. You always want to be aware of that, and you always want to use your thing effectively to get them off the point, right?
Yeah. For show. Yeah. Full hold here. I expect that they're gonna run Liberty on Widow. Yep. Yeah, I figured.
That's what I thought. I was pretty sure they were gonna run. Yeah.
We practice this a lot on the Anubis lately, so what we do. Actually, I don't want to give away too much, but we just kind of play around Liberty. I don't want to say exactly what we do, because then people will know if they ever were to watch this. But we just let Liberty work his thing, really.
Yeah, I think what Demonic could do. I think Demonic could get a shit ton of value over here if he goes around, grabs on the right place, and swings up on the backside and shoots a few people off. Yep, on the face.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing on Paris. This is what we did in our game yesterday.
I'm gonna be watching Truth this time. Attack.
Alright. He's tail trained so she doesn't die. Or no, I thought she was on fire.
It's all good.
So yeah, what Gino will probably do is go right. Oh, no, they're just gonna go straight in. Okay.
Woo. Alright, so when she's out of golden, you probably
okay. No. I just think the weak point in our they win. I think they just win here. Yep, Liberty, man. Truth should already have dropped the point right there.
Oh my gosh, he's just killing it.
Liberty, dude. Liberty.
Oh! Dude!
He's MK, bro. He's MK.
No!
Get him out of here.
Okay, I want to talk
No,
about
I'm
truth
kidding.
though on attack. You can stay on your heel and still get to places fast by using your wall run. You were just
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
walking places. You're
Yep.
still just walking places.
Commence attack on
Yeah, but like Liberty's been cracked today, dude.
Oh, Liberty has been.
Shit.
I've been
I don't know if
watching
you
this
watched him
video.
on Hollywood, but God, he was popping. He got like a 6K.
Yeah, I was watching that. It was beautiful, dude. I haven't
Jacob's
seen
really good
a lot of
with
your
the player.
food. All right, good job. Focusing on one target at once. I think while
You
you're
don't
holding on
1v1
to point, you
Liberty
might as well
close
be
on
on the
Widow.
good.
Me and Liberty Widow 1v1 sometimes, and he literally just gets up in my face to kill me. He's so good at those up close
I do that
1v1s.
sometimes. I think for one of my tryouts,
Oh, that
I
minefield?
1v1'd Moist McCree.
So good, dude.
That's a really good
They're so
minefield,
good.
yeah.
They're so cracked. They're just so cracked.
I think for
What can
truth,
you say?
what he
Cracked
needs to do
gamers.
is probably work on Lucio mechanics.
Play a little, like, yeah, like play a little bit more forward. Always like don't
Yeah.
just like be so.
Lucio, yeah,
what's the word
I mean
I'm
they're
looking
called
for,
Red Dot
like-
Lucios for a
I
reason.
don't know what I'm looking
because
for,
they just.
but I think you know what I mean.
Yeah,
you know,
they go
always
up. They go up and they
moving
can get a lot of
around,
damage, and a lot of
just being
value on for your
unpredictable.
team. Not only that, you can also heal your team
Mhm.
while you're up in the front line. If you're doing some sort of a split push, you want you could either be in the back line with all the other people, or you could be up in the front line, depending on if you
Mhm.
need to get the other people
Yep.
to the next point or not. At least you could be used in both ways. That's what's good about him. I just gotta think, how did Liberty literally get so much value on a double shield defense?
I don't know, dude.
That's
Liberty works in
all
mysterious
that's
ways.
all their fault for
Mhm.
for losing that. Wow.
Yeah. Mhm.
I rotate all my players so that they can all like get some, so that they can all play together.
Only thing we rotate usually is tanks, because Truth isn't officially on our roster yet. So,
Green isn't?
Truth isn't.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So they did res
This guy's
that.
so good.
I bet you probably could have grappled up there and tried to cancel that res. The Mercy was probably like right behind the corner.
He
or something
could
like that.
have, but they have a Honda, so that's kind of risky.
Oh, okay. Don't slow peek a corner. Don't slow peek the corner.
Oh, Liberty slow peek.
Yeah, don't
You
slow peek the
know
corner.
better, Liberty.
He does
You
know better.
know better.
That was a little yikers. You ended up dying because of
But
that.
Zames
Mercy
on leg,
probably
though.
has
This is
res
a
now,
free
so if you
win,
try to
dude.
take out that Widowmaker again, you might die.
Just kidding. Crash can.
Alright. You can get some
I
damage.
don't know about the Zen.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh,
On it.
actually, I mean, it's good shield break.
I think it's very good if he can get
Plus
the...
with the Discord and
If
Soldier.
he can Discord and Liberty can work on it. Woo-wee. Don't peek her. Don't... You can just go for the Hanzo. You just go for the Hanzo. That's not contesting you. Right.
Alright,
Zames was
Widow.
right behind her.
Run,
flanking
Zames.
him. I think
Run,
what you
Zames.
probably could
Use
have
your
done
legs.
is
Oh,
focus on the Hanzo that
Yo,
was jumping
Deacon's
down and
kinda been popping
stay
beast.
safe.
You can't lie. Deacon's
while
been
Zames
pretty
goes
good
takes
on
him
my
out.
tank.
And then, while Zames distracts him, then you probably could have gone up and taken him out. Okay. Yeah, Tegan's not doing too bad.
I know, we noticed. We looked.
Oh, high risk, high
Isn't
reward.
Fazbear's
You
not
didn't
off
peek up,
tank,
which
right?
is always good to do. Oh. You're gonna want your team to be
That's what I
calling out
thought.
that Widowmaker now. If you're gonna say Widowmaker, you don't want that. Yeah. Have your team call out that Widowmaker.
And we looked and we were like, yeah, Beast is our only main tank player.
Beast,
Yeah,
I'll tank
before
for
that,
you.
they just run like, wait, what?
I'll tank for you, don't worry.
Alright, I don't know what that Mercy's doing.
Thank you.
No one can
I'll mercy.
Zames
I'll-
is run.
Okay. I guess you could probably do a grapple shot. Up on the right other side.
Zames.
You might as well die here.
Zames
Don't Liberty.
tried to tilting me.
You don't have your
Soldier, dude.
stuff. Don't try to run away. She's debagging you.
It's all that.
That was
I saw
funny.
from a Diva's point of view. Not Diva, I mean, Reese's point of view, but...
Oh, I gotta sneeze. Holy crap.
Actually, we can stop back to the... Yeah, but no, we can jump over to something.
Okay, you can't peek that Widowmaker since that shield is in a very
Running was
bad
not-
spot.
Running with Visor here, literally.
Alright, good
Visor,
use of getting that
Visor,
header
no
off.
main tank.
Perfect.
Nano legs, that's
Oh,
cursed.
get away, get away, get away.
What are you guys, Morgs, what are you guys doing? Oh my gosh.
Alright,
Oh my
I
gosh.
didn't personally
Oh my
see that
God,
mercy,
stop.
so you probably would have been good on that. However,
Morgs,
oh boy.
Yeah.
Sue Gino.
Why? What'd Gino do?
I'll clip it for you, I'll send it to you.
Alright.
Okay, so when
Yeah,
you're
that's it for
jumping,
you to upload.
when you're jumping around a fight like that, you don't know where the Widowmaker's gonna be. You don't know if they're holding on the very far back or whatever like that, unless
I have
you
to
call
upload
it
it,
out
Xbox Live.
perfectly. You can always just jump in and just scope in for a second
Oh,
there
I have to.
to make sure that you're gonna get the max amount of value you can. So Hans is up top, free pick. Hans up top, or is that the Widow? That's the Widow up top. Widow's still up top.
And
And
it's still here. Lucius won.
I would say you shouldn't have peeked. You shouldn't have peeked that
Yeah, why
after
you
you
putting
were
Gino on
below 120 health. Since you peeked that after 120 health, you. Oh yeah, you were just bound to die, even in a body shot right there.
What is Gino doing right now? Is he losing to the Widow?
Paused.
No. You just had funny moments with
Pompey
Ludo.
Chucho 789. I will not clean my fucking room. You're not my mother.
Yeah.
It's like it's actually just your mom, just straight up, just watching your Twitch
Do
stream.
you
like,
mind
in
if
your
I
room
invite
right
someone
now.
to watch the game with us? He's one of the tier. He's
Sure.
the guy who wants to join tier 2 if when we make it.
I don't care.
Okay,
Okay,
that's fine.
I'm gonna invite him to the party.
Oh yeah. So, hey Morgs, for some reason, like, all of our EU players are lagging extremely bad. All of a sudden.
Well, we have it on East Coast
Oh,
servers.
no.
Yeah, I know. They're like, do they have it on West Coast? I swear they have it on West Coast. But then they all
No,
check, it's
it's
like
on
East
East
Coast.
Coast.
It's like, yeah,
Yeah,
everyone's
team
just
double
lagging really
checked it.
bad. We don't know why.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, Corrupts are DPS.
Good morning to all 4 of you who are
Yeah.
watching.
One of our better DPS, and he's like,
We're paused right
he's
now,
lagging horribly.
but in a second here, we're gonna keep watching. Liberty's on Tracer now. They're running somewhat of a dive.
Liberty or the
Oh,
tell them
okay.
to play the last map.
So here we go. All right, Tracer.
Oh,
you know, Tracer
okay.
and a Diva. Tracer and Diva can go get value
I think
on
I'll head
themselves
back
together.
in comms.
However, I think after Zen pops ult, you want to swap the Zen to a Lucio so that all 3 of you guys can dive, while the rest of you
yeah,
guys.
they
sit on the
should. I
back
think
line.
they should have had a Lucio from the start.
They probably should have a Lucio from the start. However, he can get a lot of. I think in the first point he's pretty good. Right there. Oh, Beast left. Okay, so, my guy did not join me yet, did he? Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Cameron, are you here?
He's in here.
How you doing? Did you get?
You playing Minecraft?
Okay.
Yeah, I play a lot of
We're about to go fight the Ender Dragon after this.
Is it Xbox?
Yeah, Realm.
Oh, then I don't think I have Xbox.
Alright.
Windows 10 version, so Bedrock or. I mean, yeah. Okay, so I already talked about the people that you can do. You'll have 2 ultimates here coming up almost on Zames' ultimate. True TV is going to be using his ultimate defensively, probably for either a nanoed Rhine in case he's getting really like a lot of damage on it, or against a Hanzo ultimate if you guys can't get out of it.
Yeah.
Moist McCready will get a lot of
off the pause.
as long as they
What about
focus.
Alright.
Teaming Dust 8449. My room is not messy. This is nothing. It's just a green screen. I put this in post video, okay? You're not seeing anything right now. We're gonna get this Rhine. We just need to take out that Rhine barrier, or see when that Rhine has a bad, like, when the enemy Rhine, if he's out of position, then you can also get a good shatter off too. But I think the best thing you guys can do is live number 1.
What'd you say, brother? I didn't hear what you said.
Is it paused for you guys?
Yeah. it is
Yeah,
paused,
yeah. They're doing something right now. We'll get it on the way soon. Oh, okay, right. We're
Must
going
be
back
like,
in.
hold on.
Go
Oh,
back
hell
in
yeah.
here. Oh wow. Yeah, heal it up. No need to use your recall. Go back into the fight. You can get some ult charge off. Demonic ended up dying, which is a little sad. Are you trying to C9? What are you doing? I'm sorry.
I don't agree with the Tracer switch.
I don't either, but I
We've
think
never gotten value out of Tracer.
I'm confused why you were... If you were trying to play Tracer like that, you could try to get ult charge by just spamming bullets, right? I mean, you have blink, so you can just get away from their position fast. Also, as soon as that Ana turned around, you should have tried to either blink away from her sleep, because like, as soon as you turn around, you would have known that she already has sleep, or recall from it. Recall is usually better.
Truth, what are you doing, my man? What the?
Oh, where's the value in that shatter?
Dude, I don't. Brother Truth, if you watch this, you don't need to walk up right there.
Alright. My heart is now dead. Everyone else is dead. Hanzo, get out. Oh my gosh. Hanzo is now the most staggered person in the game right now. So now you gotta wait extra longer. Yeah, they're generally
no, most of them are
3,900.
GM plus.
Okay.
On our team, Truth is Low Masters, Liberty's 4,200 peak. Gino is like 3,900 peak. Zames is 4,200 peak.
Oh!
Ugbabe's like 4,000 peak.
Oh,
So they're all
dang.
like,
Alright, so
Time
good,
Masters
just
of
let me
GM.
try to kill that Tracer because
You
you're
know,
the
he's
main
gonna be
person
like
to kill
accused of
Tracer.
sandbagging. I actually come to think about it.
However,
who's gonna get accused of sandbagging?
no, Trine might. What was
So?
your last?
They can't prove anything. No, sandbagging.
Sandbagging.
Was that?
Sandbagging.
Because
is when
her
you
account's
intentionally
like
fall back down,
diamond.
right? Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, no, I forgot
Oh,
what the,
okay, I know what you-
But
Okay.
she just
But she's-
genuinely
she's-
doesn't like play much comp.
But she's actually played in the
nah, you're
team
good.
though.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Alright. So should have just tried to get that.
Truth, you're throwing, bro.
I'll talk about that in a second here. You are just zoned in on this one guy right here.
Oh,
Which is good because you got him out, but you are just not killing anybody else. Not even looking at anybody else either. Okay, so first of all, for Liberty,
Morgs, you see the
I
clip?
think you should just gone straight for the health pack, right? Or just played around the corner, because as soon as she comes around the corner trying to kill you, you could just flash her, right? And I know you had flash, so if she would have came close quarters, you probably could have done that. Holy...
Oh.
What? Whoa!
Going on. What do you think?
What's going on?
Well, Morgs, you
Oh, I'm
playing
getting
now?
subbed
Get in
in.
there.
I gotta come back.
Okay. Have fun.
I'll be back.
Alright. Wait, Morgs, have you seen the clip? Dang it.
You got subbed in mid-game? Is your team gonna be okay with that?
Trine was lagging horribly. That's probably why.
I mean, yeah. Jeez, dude. That Tracer got so much value, and
Gino.
Liberty wasn't able to take care of that Tracer, which is a little sad.
Attackers
Our team's
You're-
been lagging, like, all of our EU players have been lagging really bad, but we weren't really complaining about it.
Fade bums. I don't really get into politics, to be honest. I'd say, you know what? Do what you think is right. Do what you think is right.
Oh, I mean, like, for politics, let's say, like, the big thing is, like, think for yourself.
He's asking what's my political view on abortion. I don't want to.
Oh. Oh,
We're
wow.
streaming a video game. There's no point.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, who do I want to watch?
You never want to talk about that. Like, you always want to, like, in my opinion, you always want
Let's
to
watch
keep
Morgs,
business
dude. I
and
haven't watched
politics
Morgs yet.
separate.
Here we go. Yeah, definitely.
There's only a few businesses that, like, have their political view known, and that's Chick-fil-A and all the news networks.
Oh, you locked
And
into the wrong person. That's a little F. Yeah, keeping your main tank alive was always the better thing to do there.
Sure.
But they're probably bound to die. You're the off healer in this right now, so yeah, you're fine. Just keep healing your team. Oh, there you go. No,
No, you're
because-
gonna be only
yeah,
on
you're
red.
watching it. I would say
I'm on
you should
blue,
use
'cause that's
that
my
a
team,
little bit
but
later
yeah.
because none of your team really needed the healing at the moment. If you would have waited until their entire team pushed you, it could have used it. Also, you have unlimited ammo while you're doing that. When your entire team is fully healed, you might as well start shooting. You know, who cares? And then when they start taking damage again,
Are you telling
start
Morgs to DPS as Mercy?
I'm telling Morgs to go DPS if. Okay, right. It's
You're telling
hard. It's
Morgs
hard
to
to talk about.
DPS, Icon. I'm gonna worried what you're trying to teach people.
My rank, I am 3,400 diamond. These guys
I'm a
are
4,100 feet
masters,
tank this season.
and I'm coaching
Hey,
them for fun.
don't downplay me.
Don't doubt
4,100 feet, but alright.
Okay, all right, you're
Okay.
4,100
This season
feet.
4,100, but yeah.
They are low GM to high masters in this game right here. Whew, you're out of position.
Yeah.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
For
Don't
raw
go for res.
GM.
When
Is
you're
somebody GM right
jumping
now,
to
or-
people to get out of the fight, if all you could jump to was the dead body, then you want to just do a jump off of the dead body, right? The super jump off of it, so that you get to the rest of your team and get behind them, heal them while they go into the fight and keep playing, because they're already still in the fight. Yeah, right. They died eventually, or your entire team could have just chose to die, so that you guys could have gone on the point. Oh, you got slept. Go in. Something needs to happen. Holy crap.
Oh, it's funny. I watched that from.
Alright, so Truth was out of position there because, I mean, obviously, once they found out that their Reinhardt got slept, like, once Moist McCree got slept, right? There's nothing that he could have done. He had to just back out of that. Alright, good job. Good healing. Moist McCree's taking damage. Don't just zone in on one person. There you go. You're doing good. He failed a... Did he fail it? Keep it on the main tank.
His shadow got
There you go.
blocked.
Good job. Yeah, I thought his shatter did get blocked. No need to use your ultimate here.
But Spy immediately proceeded to die.
There's no need to use your ultimate here.
alright,
If you
thanks.
okay, let's say you take out your pistol right now, right? And you try to go peek them. That fucking that Widow's gonna try to pick you so hard right here. And if she does, oh my god. Yeah, you guys were out of the fight, and the only person who actually needed healing. Oh, that was perfect. That was a good immortality. Maybe used a little early. You could have just told your team, for truth, he could have told his team to just stand still so that they couldn't take out the immortality fast. You are out of position. Super jump off of that. There you go. Get away. Super jump is probably your best ability here, and if you can't use it, you should probably keep playing Mercy a little bit more. You heard a Wordle make a grapple. You heard a Wordle make a grapple. Yeah, there you go. You heard. I heard a Wordle make a grapple, and that means that she's somewhere on the high ground. Or maybe doing a jump shot, which means that you should probably go high.
Just gonna watch Cloud real quick. Ah.
Cloud's doing pretty good.
No.
No. Same with, but with a Zen ult, it does cancel out the Zen ult. Because Zen ult is just healing. It's not immortality. You could actually, you can still kill people in Zen's ult if you didn't know that.
Crap, I gotta kill Sai, hold on. Oh, I gotta stop myself from getting caked, hold on.
Oh, what?
Crap, Sai's playing main tick. I get actually just one. I gotta quickly save it on healers, quick, hold on.
Oh, fuck.
Hold it, shoot.
My
shoot.
guy, listen, Timmy
Okay.
Dust. I promise you, whatever you see back there is just in your mind. There's nothing back there. There's no clothes. I hope Beast doesn't get subbed in. I want to keep talking to Beast. Poppy Chucho. Everyone on the stream is telling me to go fold my clothes.